It's a beautiful day. Stepping up now, Pedro Alvarez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Edmonds going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, number 10.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone.
Your attention,
Darren
please.
O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
O'Day.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Kike Hernandez, runner in scoring position.
Kike Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase his Hediger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right fielder.
Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. At the plate, Austin Jackson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Logan.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone up into the second deck. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Striding in, Adam Dunn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
44.
Adam Liberatore takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Brett has it. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Morrison charging in on it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Yoan Moncada will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Yoan Moncada.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Edmonds on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Alvarez.
Andrew Chafin will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Alvarez doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. High in the air out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the power back.
Encarnacion.
Dylan Betances is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Alvarez at third. Posada on at second with 2 down. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men. Kyle Crockett enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in, Austin Riley, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez is right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds.
The center fielder, Jim.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-0 home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Oh, look at Brett. It's late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Piazza recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in now, Nick Markakis. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-2. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Austin Jackson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Number 74.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
now
here.
Coming in to pinch hit, Chris Davis.
Wei-Yin
Now
Chen answers the call to
Wei-Yin.
pitch here in a big spot. He
Chen.
inherits a bases-loaded jam, but
Pinch
needs
hitting.
just one out to get out of it. Hunter Renfroe will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Booyah! Ready once again, Pedro Alvarez.